Hi, welcome to another programming problem. If you're new here, please make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Let's jump into the video. So today we're gonna see a longest common prefix problem. This problem appeared in TCS exam for quite a while now, and this is kind of a little medium problem, and it's a very good possibility that it will appear in the future papers because this time Corona, every company is not hiring very much, and they're gonna give some tough problems out there. So let's see the problem. So write a function for to find the longest common prefix string amongst an array of strings. Okay, so we have a string of array and we have to find which is a common. For in this example, FL is common, and in the other example there is no common prefix. So for this there are various solutions. For example, you can either match with every string and then find a common substring, or either you can use a try data structure. So every problem requires efforts, because in try data structure also obviously the query time is slow, but the amount of time you're gonna spend on creating a try is little difficult. So today we are gonna do it with Python. It will be just 6 to 7 lines of code, and you will see that it's a very easy solution compared to all other solutions. So let's go on with it. To explain the solution, what we're gonna do, we have this. Okay, we have array of strings. In the above, we have three strings like this: leet, 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 and as we see, the common character in this is le. Okay, and we need to find that. So first, what I'm gonna do is sort. So this becomes this. So this is sorting. Okay, you will use a Python function sort for this. Okay, and it is pretty simple. Now what you see is that leet letter. So why I'm gonna do is that, because when you do sorting, so common character can be compared from first and the last. There is no need to compare in between. Okay, because they will be sorted alphabetically. So basically, if L is common, then all L will be at once, and if E is common, then next EE will be there. So if we match just first and the last character, or last character of it, last string or word of it, we will know which are our common characters. And for this, we are going to use a zip function in Python. Zip is a very good function. So what zip do is that if I write zip of lead and letter, so it will create an array of L comma L, then comma E, then A comma T, then D comma T. So this is zip gonna do, and so we can compare that if these two are equal, and we're gonna append them to a string so that we know at the end that L and E are equal. So that's what we are gonna find. So zip is a very important function here. So I told you the use of function of zip. So now let's head to the coding. So for the coding, we're gonna use only the Leet code editor. So the first thing I'm gonna check is that if not string. So basically, if there is nothing in string, then I will directly return empty string. The second thing I'm gonna check is that if length of string is 1, because see, if length of string is 1, we don't need to compare all this, and this will save our runtime. Okay, is equal to 1, str of 1. Okay, and then we can do return str of 0. That means the only string we have. So this is a strs of 0. Now the third thing, what I told you, that I will do a strs.sort so that I align the elements. Then I will take a return result type which can be empty for now, and then I will write my loop for xy in zip str of 0 the first element and str of -1 the last element. Okay, and I'm gonna compare it one by one. So I'm gonna do is if x equal to y, then I will add it to p plus equal to x, else break. So as soon as they are not equal, I will break out of this loop and I will return p. So this is my solution, and this looks quite simple, I think so. Well, let me run this code and see whether it works or not. So it's a runtime error for xy in zip str of 1. Yeah, I forgot the semicolon here. I think it will work fine now. No indentation error. Okay, this will be inside of this loop. Then again, length of string is saying the type length has, okay, yeah, so strs. So basically we're gonna use strs, and same here also. The problem is here, and I think, yeah, so here we get that output is flower, and if we submit the code, we will see that it has been accepted to our words. It didn't fail. So as you can see, it is 90% time faster than the other code. So you don't have to use the other data types also. So if I go to the solution here, let's see what they have given. So they say horizontal scanning is the one approach where you scan the first two elements, find a common element, then compare it with the third element. Second approach they are going to say is the vertical scanning. Again the same thing. Divide and conquer. Again the same thing. Then they are gonna say try. Binary search. Then again you divide the approach and do. And the last one should be try, I guess. So yeah, try now. They're gonna say. So they are creating a try. But you see that our complexity is less, and we will get the same results. And it is a much easier program that we have seen through. So this completes our today's programming question, and this appeared in TCS. So make sure you practice it if you are appearing for a TCS interview. So thank you, and see you in the next lecture.